everybody. This is just a quick video on click levers versus floating levers. Which one do you prefer? If you can, really quickly, leave a comment below. Let me know which one is your favorite one to use. Personally, I prefer the click lever. It helps me keep up with where I'm at with things, what level that I am at. Other than that, you definitely do need some tools that have a floating lever. So with that being said, today I'm going to be changing my Alpha's click lever to a floating lever. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's very simple. You remove this big screw on the side of the lever here. Make sure you don't lose this screw because it tends to pop out. And I'm going to zoom in for y'all just so y'all can see what's going on. Set these down. This camera. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to this and remove this screw, and this thing does pop out pretty quick. The click is a small little attachment which goes inside of this hole right here, and there's a spring inside which I'm going to remove shortly, but this is the click. It's really small. You can see that. That's the click. So don't lose this, just in case you want to put this back on. You have that option. But moving forward, I'm definitely going to remove this. If you saw my last video, I was doing an update on my Protege combo with the Protege trimmer as well as the Protege clipper. And I did the same thing. I removed the click. I definitely use this to blend out a lot, and having a floating lever reminds me a lot of how I used to go about with my wall, which I do use wall still. I have a wired pair of walls still hanging out in here. Every once in a while I bring that out. This is definitely stuck in there. Does not want to come out. Yeah, but there we go. Boom. Took a while. It's supposed to be a lot easier than that, but this is a quick little simple step. Doesn't take too long. While I'm at it, by the way, I'm going to switch my cutter blade. This is a shallow tooth blade, stainless steel, I believe. I'm going to remove this cutter and change it to the gold titanium. This is a deep tooth blade. Came with the whole pack with my Alpha, the kit, whatever you want to call it. This is just an extra one, so I'm going to change this cutter blade to this deep tooth blade. I appreciate what this shallow tooth blade does, but I already have one on my Protege, so you know I could use double of the same tool, but I'm going to switch this one up and allow myself to be able to have more variety with my arsenal. With that being said, I'm going to put this to the side really quick first, and I'm going to switch this to a floating lever, like I said. So keep the spring and the click just in case you want to go back, which I'm not going to need it, but I'm not going to throw it away either. Make sure you screw just enough to where you are able to move this thing fluidly. You know, it's a little stiff right now, so I'm going to loosen it up just a little bit. There we go. Yep. Boom, magic. Actually just tighten up slightly. Boom. There we go. Yep, so now I have a floating lever. I'm going to change the blade, remove this lower. Oh man. So if any of you watched my video when I first tried to adjust this blade, it was impossible for me to remove this. So this thing is definitely on here tight, and I haven't messed with it since, so I'm going to attempt to do this again. I'm going to bring out the heavy duty, see what my Husky will do. Oh, I think that's the loose one. Oh, up. Yep, I got it this time, y'all. I got it. I used my muscles today. I've been working out. All right. It's kind of nasty. I'm gonna clean that out really quickly before I switch this out and put this blade away. This is easy to remove. Just pop it off like that. Use my air hose. that down real good. I did just get done using these a second ago. Somebody just walked out of here. Didn't get the chance to clean it up good, but here we go, cleaning that up before I slap it on there. Okay, should be good enough. Do need to oil this thing up. And here's our gold titanium deep tooth blade. Slap that thing on there. Don't need this, throw that away. Now when you put this back on, be sure that you're not getting these blades too close, because deep tooth blade is no joke, so be mindful of how you adjust this. Besides, you don't want to have that rattle going on with your clipper comb attachments here, the guards. You don't want them rattling or being scraped up by the blade being too close. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. If you don't get this blade too close. And like I always say, I never really zero gap any of my clippers ever. I have that thing level. It's a little bit off on one side. I can't wait to use this thing. I'm excited for it. Yeah, you don't want to be gapping your clippers. This is dangerous, in my opinion, from my experience. Oh yeah, that thing sounds strong. Yeah, you got my gold titanium D2 blade on there, floating lever, boom, simple as that. Let me know in the comment section, what do you prefer, the click lever, or do you appreciate the floating lever? Let me know. But that's how you do that. Hope you found this video informative. If you know anybody that may find this helpful, send it to them, share this video. Definitely leave a comment like I said. Please follow me on all my different platforms, and do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube.